Hey guys, it's Shakira. Welcome to my channel, and I'm back with another video to show you guys what makes up a reporter's work bag. So if you're curious on what a bad bitch carries with her to work, stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to show you guys my camera bag. And the first thing that I'm going to show you guys in my camera bag is something that I think is one of the most important things that you should take with you no matter what job you're at, what career you're in. This is a very important networking tool, and I cannot stress this enough, is business cards. I just keep a few in the front pocket, and whoever I feel like is worth giving them to, I just grab a few and then pass them out. Keep them with you. Get them. Business cards. The second thing that I keep in the front pocket is disposable lens wipes. I keep a few here. Very, very, very important to keep your guys' lens clean. This is a true story that I got a great interview. I sent it off to the editor and they couldn't use the footage because it was a smudge on the lens and I missed out on some coin, which made me mad. So yeah, I think, man, I cannot stress enough. I say that a few times because some of these things that you absolutely need to have, and lens wipes and business cards are those things. Okay, so moving on to the main compartment of the bag, we have in the first zipper an extra memory card. They always taught us in school that it is crucial to have extra memory cards and extra batteries. So yeah, it's a must to have when you're going on anywhere, any shoots you're gonna do with a camera. I also have a cleaning kit in here. Like I said before, I cannot stress how important it is to keep your lens clean. It is a must. I have lens wipes and then I also have spray in here. So yeah, I can't leave without having that in my camera bag. Moving on to the microphones. I have in here a stick microphone. I think this is an absolute must. I think it makes your interviews on the next level. You use this for one-on-one interviews and it just looks so professional. So I think this is a must to have. And speaking of microphones, we have a lapel microphone in here that looks something like this. It has a clip so you could clip it to your shirt and then you'll plug this into the camera or the microphone, and it's similar to the one that I have on right now. And then the opposite of the lapel mic is what we refer to in the industry as a shot mic. Now this is gonna get every single thing in the room. It's perfect. It's not made for one-on-one interviews because it's gonna pick up the person behind them, the person side to them. But if you're gonna get something like a group interview, it's perfect. And if you wanna hear like the trainers or the fighters or any type of expressions, this is the mic to have with you. No matter what, if you're covering sports, if you're covering anything you're covering, you should have this mic with you. Moving on to, I have an extra pair of lens in here. It's a long distance lens. And this comes in handy because sometimes there's just so many reporters at these events. It's hard to get the best seat in the house. But with this right here, you're gonna get the shot. So I always keep this with me and it comes in handy and it's easy to just switch real quick and clip it on and I'm in business. So I think this is a must and I always take this with me. And that will make up what's in my camera bag. So moving on to my personal bag. Okay, so moving on to my personal bag. This bag I might take with me into job interviews, to media workout days, and covering fights too, but it's just a tad bit heavier and you want to pack lighter. So I tend to just take my camera bag and I'll leave this bag for more just professional indoor use. So let's look inside and see what we have here. Okay, so first thing first, of course I have my wallet. You can't go anywhere with no money, so I always take that with me. And then I have my Apple Watch that I might just throw on the way to covering the event. I love my Apple Watch, can't go wrong with that. You know, you gotta stay digital, you gotta stay in tune, connected. I have my AirPods that I love dearly. And you can never have too many headphones when you're covering events. You have to have great audio, so it comes in handy. These things next, I feel like they're absolute must have when you're trying to be organized. I have my daily planner and I put my to-do list on there and I look at my calendar every day. So I think any person that is like career driven, go-getters, or in the workforce, or trying to up their game, they should be having a planner with them. And then I also have notebooks. This is where I keep my interview questions at. This is just something like my notes will look like, something like this. I keep my notes, my briefs on the interview, on the event. And this I keep more messy. I might just rip out a page and throw away and start over, or I might constantly rewrite my questions to make them sound the best. And you can never have too many notebooks. As you can see right now, I carry 2 with me at all times, and I run through these a lot. So these are a must-have, and a planner is a must-have. But this is I'm more messy with these, and then this is more organized. It's more my organized life. So, yep, keep about 2 notebooks and 1 planner with me. Moving on, this also goes with the business cards, and I feel like this is extremely important, and I cannot stress this enough. This goes hand in hand with business cards. I keep my resume with me, and I also have a cover letter in here. I don't know who I might give my cover letter to on the spot, but it's better to be prepared than to not be. And I think it just leaves a good impression on whoever you're giving them to, that you have them right on you at all times, and it sets you apart from your competitors. So I think your resume is an absolute must to carry in your work bag at all times. Moving on, I have a credential that I got about a week ago that I covered an event out here in Las Vegas, the Fury fight. And how do I look? Yeah, I look important, right? Yeah, you have to have this to get into anywhere. So I think, yeah, it's just accessory, you know, show you that you got in. Moving on, I have my laptop and my phone chargers in here. When you're sometimes when you're at an event covering, you have to send the footage like right away. So you might have to go into what they call a media room or a media conference, and you have to plug up your laptop and send footage in real time, because anything that has to do with sports has to be in real time, because 5 hours later, no one cares. We already know who won. We already know who got knocked out. So you got to send everything quick. You got to send interviews quick. You got to send everything quick, because you never know who might get ahead of you in that type of industry. So yeah, it makes reporting just a tad bit tougher than just breaking a story that was exclusive. So you have to just beat people to the punch. And last but not least, to go with my iPhone charger, of course, I have my MacBook in here, and I have my iPad in here. And like I said, you have to carry your laptop with you, because you never know when you're going to look up a document, or you're going to need to send footage, or you're going to need to use your social media. Like at these events, people are tweeting in real time, they're on Facebook in real time, they're on Instagram in real time, and doing it from a computer, it's a lot quicker, and and you might have to load professional pictures that you have on your computer, and it just makes everything more professional in real time. And that is it. That what makes up for my personal bag and what I take with me when I cover events. So thank you guys for watching, and tune in for the next video.